Welcome back to Whitt Acres. In this video, we're going to be redoing the rose bed here on the patio. This little walled-in raised bed we have here is mainly for the roses. We have some hyacinths and daffodils in there for some early color, but my mom wants this to be a rose garden. So the ones that we have in there haven't been producing the best. So I did get some more, but these ones are gonna have to get pulled out and put into the landscape somewhere. I have kind of a hot pink that's supposed to be red. This one's a lot more pink. This one's faded out, so it does look a little bit better whenever it's in full bloom, but that one's a little faded. This one on the corner is supposed to be orange, kind of orangish yellow, and have some fragrance. It does smell pretty good, but it's not doing the best right now. And then the last one on the back side is a all yellow one, which is actually doing fairly well. You can see it does have a really nice yellow flower on there. So what I think I'm gonna do is pull all these out. This one might end up staying, so I'm not gonna pull that one out first because that might stay. This climbing up the center here is a sweet autumn clematis. So I'm gonna be pruning this back and shaping it up to kind of suck it into that corner a little bit, make it a little fit the area a little bit better. And then I'm going to be pulling out definitely those two and putting in some new ones. So we have some new ones over here. This one is a Oh So Easy double pink. We have the whole Oh So Easy line. So Oh So Easy Urban Legend is going to be the red kind. Then we have Oh So Easy Lemon Zest, and the last one is Easy Paprika. So these ones are going to be replacing the ones that I'm pulling out. And I'm thinking, so I've been keeping these wet with my dog pool here, just like I keep everything else moist. So they've been struggling here in the pots a little bit. I've been keeping them wet by putting them into the dog pool like I do everything else during this time of year. So they're struggling in the pots, and I really want to get them into the ground. So whenever summer really hits, this is the first day of summer. So once the heat wave really comes in, they'll be able to grow a little bit in the ground rather than struggle in the pots. So the first thing I need to do is clean up this bed and get this whole sweet autumn clematis pruned back and shaped. Echo Pup doesn't play around. He's on full alert, and the bird is way over there behind the pine tree. But he sees it and he's guarding against it, huh, Pup? Got it trimmed up nice and tight. You can actually see the yellow and the orange rose now. My next step, I'm going to pull out all this red mulch, throw it in the wheelbarrow. Then I'm going to dig up the two roses that I'm pulling out of here. I'm going to fill it in with some good mushroom compost, mix that in real well, and then I'll have a nice even bed to start planting my new roses in. Alright, it is the next day. It's actually a really hot day. It's about 100 degrees, and hopefully we're going to have a storm rolling in here soon that's going to bring some rain. We're trying to finish up this rose garden, so let's bring you in and show you where we are. I have the wheelbarrow load of mushroom compost that I'm going to be top dressing the rose bed here with. I have all the wood chips pulled out and sitting in buckets down there. And then I kind of turned over the soil in here just to kind of level it out a little bit. It was kind of dipped there in the middle, but I leveled it out with the existing soil. Now I'm going to come in here, fill it in with a couple inches of this mushroom compost. I already have the roses laid out here the way they're going to go. We have the Urban Legend Red, the Oh So Easy Paprika, and then the Oh So Easy Lemon Zest. I'm going to keep the orange fragrant one that's on the corner here. Hopefully it'll regenerate, and I'm going to try not to prune it and do anything with it and just let it do its thing this year, and hopefully it'll come back stronger next year. We already got the clematis all pruned back, and that's going to be blooming this fall. And then the beautiful yellow rose over here, perfect little ruffles, looking beautiful right now, so I don't want to move it either. But I am going to bring the mushroom compost all the way around so that it's getting some fresh soil, and it'll get some more nutrients too for the whole rose bed renovation here. I'm leaving out the Oh So Easy double pink rose that we have because I think I'm going to put this out front, and I just don't have the room for it. I don't need a pink one here. I think it'll look better with the 3 yellow and orange here on the corner with the clematis, and then going off color here with the orange and red just for a pop of color. My mom likes yellow, my dad likes red, so we always have a yellow and red scheme here somehow. So that's what we're going with. So I'm going to get this loaded up with mushroom compost and get them all planted. You might hear a little bit of turkey babies squeaking and squawking in here. They're just getting their first water and their first food. This is day 1 for the turkey. There's 17 broad-breasted turkey in here, and they're going to be growing up here on the property. Oh, puppy.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small.
It's looking a lot better already, and that storm is rumbling on through. I don't know if it's gonna stop and give me any rain, but it's definitely rolling on through down the south.
We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Alright, check it out. The rose bed is looking good again. We got a nice even mulch all the way across. The bed's all leveled out again. We got the clematis tightened up, as I keep saying. And we got 3 new roses in the bed. We have to go through them one more time. This is the Urban Legend, all Oh So Easy brand. And we have the Paprika and the Lemon Zest. So subscribe down below, hit that like button before you leave, and we'll be able to see this garden come together. I'll use this mulch somewhere else in the garden. It's kind of too ugly at this point to be used right here on the patio side, so I'll get some fresh mulch. I think we're getting Sunday, and we'll fill in this area and make it look all nice and neat again. If you want to see where the rest of the roses went, make sure you're subscribed to our Whitt Acres Garden Tours channel, so you'll be able to get all the updates weekly through the growing season as I walk around the property and show you what's blooming. And also check out our other channels so you'll be able to see the progress on the pond as it's being built and getting finished here real soon. And make sure you subscribe down below. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.